Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn algebra. Today is our day number 58. Day number 58. We are in the process of learning how to multiply and divide algebraic expressions. In the first 20 days, we learned how to evaluate algebraic expressions. In the next 30 days, from 21 through 50 in the course, we learned how to add and subtract algebraic expressions, and now we are learning how to multiply algebraic expressions. Here's the first problem. 4EF times E cubed f to the fourth minus 7 e squared f. This marker is definitely dying. It needs to be retired. So you do this thing. I'll be right back in about 2 seconds. I am back. Alright. So, if it makes it easier for you to see with your eyes that this is one quantity here that is being multiplied, put a parenthesis around it, and now we have 4 times EF times the first term here, 4 times EF times E cubed f to the fourth, and this marker is no good either. I'm going to retire this thing, be right back again. I have to get rid of them right away, otherwise I keep picking them up, and the one that does not work is the one that I always pick. I don't know about you guys, but I smell conspiracy. And then we have this positive 4EF times this guy here, which is negative 7E squared F. Now we just have to open the parentheses. Let's open the parentheses. So here we have 4, and here there is no coefficient, so it's 1. 4 times 1 is 1, and this is positive and this is positive. It's just positive 4. E, right here, E times E cubed would be E to the fourth. E times E cubed would be E to the 1 plus 3, or E to the fourth. And then we have f times f to the fourth is going to be f to the 5. F times f to the fourth is going to be f raised to 1 plus 4 f to the 5. So that takes care of that part. Now let's move on to this guy. Here we have a positive sign outside, and then we have a negative sign here. So the positive and the negative is going to give us negative. 4 plus 7 is, or rather, that's not the positive I was talking about. Technically speaking, strictly speaking, that is not the positive sign that we're dealing with. This guy has a positive sign in front of it, and we're multiplying 4EF times 7E squared F. 4EF, this has a positive sign, this positive sign, and this negative sign. Positive times negative is going to make this outside guy negative. 4 times 7 is 28. And then E times E squared is E cubed. E times E squared is E cubed. So this one has a power of 1. And as long as the base is the same, all you have to do is add the exponents. And then we have F times F, which is F squared. That's it. That's all there was. That's the end of that one. 28 E cubed F squared. Let's do one more, shall we? Let's do one more. So as long as the bases are the same, this has the base of E and this has the base of E, all we have to do is add the exponent in order to multiply the two quantities. Why? Because 2 raised to 1 times 2 raised to 2 is same as 2 raised to 3, because this is just 2, and this is 2 raised to 2 is 2 times 2. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, which is same as this guy. 2 cube is exactly that, 2 times 2 times 2. So you just add the exponents, as long as the base is the same. as long as the base is the same. Let's make a note of it. As long as the base is the same, all we have to do is to simply add the exponents. Voila. As long as the base is the same, all we have to do is simply add the exponents. Let's do one more, shall we? Now we have 3 times A times B times C times 2 times AB minus 3B squared plus 5BC. This one has 3 terms. The outside term is being multiplied by 3 terms, so we just have to do a little bit more work, that's all. It doesn't change anything. So first we have 3 times A times B times C times 2 times A times B, 3 times A times B times C times 2 times AB. Then this guy has a positive sign in front of it. Positive times negative. When we get to this guy, positive times negative is going to give us the negative. 3 times A times B times C times this guy, 3B squared. Oops. Times this guy here, 3B squared. And then again, positive 3 and a positive 5 is going to give us our positive 3 and a positive 5 is going to give us positive 3 times A times B times C times 5BC. And we just have to do it out, that's all. We just have to do it out. So here we go. This times this is 3 times 2 is 6. A times A is A squared. B times B is B squared. C times, this one doesn't have a C, so it's just C. That's the end of this guy. Minus, let me move on to minus. 3 times 3 is 9. There is A here, but there is no A here, so A just comes down. There's a B squared here and a B cubed here, so that becomes B squared and a B. B times B squared, B times B squared is going to be B cubed. And then we have a C by itself. That takes care of this part. Let's go to the last term, which is plus 3 times 5, which is 15. There's an A here, but there is no A here, so it's just A. B times B is B squared, and C times C is C squared. There we go. That's it. That's your answer. That's all. That's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow on day number 59. Okay? Bye.